Part 1, The Elric Brothers. Episode 1, Fullmetal Alchemist. The Law of Equivalent Exchange. The episode opens with a captivating narration about the fundamental principle of alchemy, the law of equivalent exchange, which states that to obtain something of equal value must be lost. This sets the philosophical tone for the series, highlighting the costs and consequences of alchemical pursuits. Raid in Lior. We are introduced to Edward and Alphonse Elric, two brothers on a mission in the desert city of Leor. Disguised as ordinary travelers, they attend a sermon by Father Cornello, a religious leader who claims to perform miracles. Cornello's supposed miracles, including transforming a flower into a bird, immediately catch the brothers' attention, as they recognize these acts as advanced alchemy. Confronting Cornello. Edward and Alphonse confront Cornello, revealing their identities as state alchemists sent to investigate him. Edward, known as the Fullmetal Alchemist due to his automail arm and leg, challenges Cornello to reveal the true nature of his powers. A fierce battle ensues in which Cornello uses a ring, seemingly imbued with the power of a philosopher's stone, to amplify his alchemy. Edward demonstrates his own remarkable alchemical abilities, transmuting his automail into a blade and deftly defending against Cornello's attacks. Flashback to tragedy. During the battle, we are transported to a flashback of the brothers' childhood in Resemble. The young Elrics live a happy life with their mother, Trisha Elric, who adores them and nurtures their interest in alchemy. However, tragedy strikes when Trisha falls ill and dies, leaving the brothers devastated and determined to bring her back. They immerse themselves in alchemical studies, eventually attempting the forbidden practice of human transmutation. The transmutation goes horribly wrong. Edward loses his left leg and Alphonse loses his entire body. In a desperate attempt to save his brother, Edward sacrifices his right arm to bind Alphonse's soul to a suit of armor using a blood seal. This traumatic event sets them on their journey to find the Philosopher's Stone, which they believe can restore their bodies. The Philosopher's Stone exposed. Returning to the present, Edward and Alphonse expose Cornello's Philosopher's Stone as a fake. His ring, the source of his power, is destroyed, revealing his deceit to the townspeople. The brothers leave Leor, continuing their search for a real Philosopher's Stone. As they depart, Edward tells a disillusioned Rose, a follower of Cornello, that there are no shortcuts to achieving one's desires and that hard work and perseverance are essential. The first day. Train journey to Central. The Elric brothers are on a train bound for Central City, where Edward plans to take the State Alchemist examination. During the journey, the train is hijacked by a group of rebels. Edward uses his alchemy to stop the hijackers, impressing the passengers and soldiers aboard. This scene showcases Edward's quick thinking and combat prowess, reinforcing his reputation as a formidable alchemist despite his young age. Arrival in Central. Upon arriving in Central, the brothers head to the National Central Library to gather more information on the Philosopher's Stone. They meet Lieutenant Colonel Mace Hughes, a friendly and enthusiastic officer in the military. Hughes takes an immediate liking to the brothers and offers them his assistance, even inviting them to stay at his home. Hughes's warm, familial nature provides a stark contrast to the often cold and calculating military environment. Flashback to alchemy training. Another flashback reveals the brothers' intense alchemical training under Izumi Curtis, their stern but caring teacher. Izumi's training is rigorous, focusing on both physical endurance and alchemical knowledge. She teaches them that true understanding of alchemy involves recognizing the flow of life and death. This training deeply influences the brothers' philosophy and approach to alchemy. The flashback also highlights the strong bond between Edward and Alphonse, forged through their shared hardships and dedication to their goals. The exam. Edward takes the written portion of the State Alchemist exam, followed by a practical demonstration of his alchemical skills. His final test is an interview with Führer King Bradley, the leader of Amestris. During the practical exam, Edward performs a remarkable transmutation without a transmutation circle, a feat that astonishes the examiners and demonstrates his exceptional talent. In the interview, Edward impresses Bradley with his determination and reveals his automail prosthetics, earning the title of Fullmetal Alchemist. Receiving the watch. Edward receives his silver pocket watch, a symbol of his new rank as a state alchemist. The watch serves as both a tool and a reminder of his duties. The brothers' relationship with the military is complex. While they gain resources and protection, they are also bound by the military's rules and political machinations. Episode 3, City of Heresy. Official duties begin. Now officially a state alchemist, Edward is tasked with his first mission, which takes the brothers back to Lior. They are to investigate new reports of unrest and ensure that the remnants of Cornello's influence are dealt with. The return to Lior is both a continuation of their quest and a new beginning, as they are now operating with the authority and resources of the military. Meeting Rose again. In Lior, they reunite with Rose, who is struggling to come to terms with the fallout from Cornello's deception. Rose's faith has been shattered, and she feels lost without the guidance she once relied on. Edward takes the time to explain the nature of alchemy to her in more detail, emphasizing that true change and miracles require effort and sacrifice. This interaction underscores the series' themes of personal growth and the harsh realities of the world. A desperate town. The brothers explore the city, witnessing the desperation and despair of its citizens. Many had placed their hopes and dreams in Cornello's false promises and now face the harsh reality of their situation. Edward and Alphonse try to offer what help they can, using their alchemical skills to repair broken machinery and assist the townspeople. Their actions demonstrate their commitment to using their abilities for good, despite the personal costs. Encounter with lust and gluttony. As they delve deeper into Lior's problems, the Elrics encounter lust and gluttony, two members of the enigmatic group known as the homunculi. These beings have a sinister agenda that involves the Philosopher's Stone and the manipulation of events behind the scenes. A brief but intense confrontation ensues, revealing the formidable powers of the homunculi. Lust's regenerative abilities and gluttony's ravenous appetite pose significant threats, hinting at the larger challenges the brothers will face. Moving on. With the situation in Lior stabilizing and new questions about the homunculi and their plans, the Elric brothers decide to continue their journey. They realize that the path to restoring their bodies and uncovering the secrets of alchemy will be fraught with dangers and moral dilemmas. Determined to move forward, they leave Lior with a renewed sense of purpose, ready to face whatever challenges lie ahead. The first part of Fullmetal Alchemist, Brotherhood, sets the stage for an epic journey filled with adventure, tragedy, and philosophical depth. Through the tragic backstory of Edward and Alphonse Elric, viewers are introduced to a richly detailed world governed by the principles of alchemy. The brothers' quest to restore their bodies and the exploration of the law of equivalent exchange serve as central themes that drive the narrative. In these initial episodes, the Elric brothers are shown as both extraordinary alchemists and deeply human characters. Their bond, forged through shared trauma and unwavering determination, provides the emotional core of the series. Their encounters with various characters, from the deceptive Father Cornello to the enigmatic homunculi, reveal the complexities and dangers of their quest. The story also introduces key supporting characters, such as Lieutenant Colonel Mace Hughes and Führer King Bradley, who play significant roles in the brothers' journey. Hughes's warmth and Bradley's authority add layers to the military environment, highlighting the Elric's dual role as soldiers and seekers of truth. As Edward and Alphonse move from one adventure to the next, they are continually challenged to grow and adapt. Their interactions with the people they meet and the enemies they face force them to confront difficult ethical questions and the true cost of their ambitions. The seeds planted in these first few episodes lay the groundwork for a complex and captivating story that will continue to evolve and resonate with audiences. In the episodes to come, the Elric brothers' journey will take them to new places and introduce them to new allies and adversaries. Their resolve will be tested, and their bond will be their greatest strength. Stay tuned as we delve deeper into the epic saga of Fullmetal Alchemist, Brotherhood, where the pursuit of knowledge and the quest for redemption are intertwined with the mysteries of alchemy. This detailed summary script covers the key events and themes of the first 3 episodes, providing a comprehensive overview while setting the stage for the rest of the series.
That's all, folks. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to like, comment down below, and subscribe to my YouTube channel. I will be posting more videos about good reads you may like, so stay tuned. Thanks for watching. See you soon.